Play everything now! Welcome to the show. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Today, we are doing my PlayStation 2 collection, the lamest collection in the world. I'm telling you. But I'm sure I'm going to find some gems in here, some valuable titles. It's not much, but let's go ahead and get right on into my PlayStation 2 collection. And there's a lot of games that I haven't even played. We have Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I never played this game. Set in a post-apocalyptic Tokyo, the entire population of the world is annihilated by a global catastrophe called the Conception. Now the fate of the entire world lies on the shoulders of one young man who must battle his way through opposing demonic forces to bring order to the world to come. Okay, this sounds intense. We might have to get to this. I think that there was a PlayStation 3 remaster for this one, or even a PlayStation 4. I think PlayStation 4 they did that over. I gotta check. Up next, speaks for itself. The Punisher. I have not played this either. There's gonna be a lot of games that I have not played. So we have The Punisher, like an action third-person game by THQ. Up next, I played this one. I love it. We have SNK versus Capcom Chaos. SVC Chaos. This is actually one of my favorite Street Fighter games. I love the SNK flair that they added to this. And I really wish that they did a remake to this. SNK, do a remake to this game. This is an awesome fighter. Love it. Up next. I did not play this one. I did not. I have played Tenchu, but I have not played The Wrath of Heaven. To my memory, I haven't, but this is a ninja game, for all those of you that are not familiar. Move like a shadow, strike like a snake. After amassing an army of ninjas and lords of darknesses, the mysterious Tenrai has begun a quiet quest to conquer 16th century Japan. Bro, I gotta get into this, but we have so many games like Sincure and stuff. It'd probably be tough to play this, but this should be played for the nostalgia aspect of it. Up next, it's falling apart here. We don't have a case. For this, but this is Street Fighter Alpha, the Anthology. I played this. This is also a good Street Fighter game. In my opinion, it's one of the best, the Alpha series. And this may be worth money. I don't know. I think this is one of the money ones, but I don't have the case, just the CD. Ooh. A rare one right here. Q-On. This is rare. This is by Age Tech. Classic, I hear. Never played it, but I have it. This one is from Firm Software. This is from Software, so it's doing the thing. It's just doing its thing. I gotta play it. I haven't played it, but this one is worth money. This is money. I think that's like 500 and up. That's a money game right there. Next up, Soul Calibur 3. If you're familiar with fighters, then you're familiar with the Soul Calibur series, and Soul Calibur 3 speaks for itself. Ooh, another game I did not play. Killer 7. This looks wild. Step into the mind of an assassin. And I've heard a lot of things about this game. I did not play it, but I own it. So I'm going to make it a point to get to some of these games. So that's Killer 7. And along the way, if there's games here that you think that I should get to and play immediately, let me know. Maximo, Ghost of Glory. I haven't played it. Don't know anything about it, but I own it. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I have all these games and I haven't played it. There's just so much to play. So this looks like some sort of action game. I'll check it out. Scarface. Scarface, the world is yours. I just had to purchase this one at the time because it's Scarface, man. The movie was hot. Tony Montana. This was all right. This was a good experience. This was all right. Not the greatest. This needs a remaster or a reinvention. I would love to see another Scarface open world game. Kengo, Master of Bushido. If you know me, you know I love everything samurai, martial arts, love samurai movies. So I had to pick this up back in the day. It's not the greatest, but, it tries to present sword fighting in a way, which is visceral and lethal. And for the time, I guess you could say, it did its thing. It's similar to the UFC Crave. Crave did a lot of UFC games as well. But yeah, that's Kengo. So we may tap into that and have some fun. Oh, the classic. I played this. SOCOM. This is combined assault. Everybody knows about SOCOM, so don't really need any to talk about this further. This is SOCOM. One of the SOCOMs. There are many. I have Silent Scope 3 sniper game. It's like an arcade game. You go with the peripheral, but we don't have the peripheral to use in this. Or do we? I think we do have the peripheral. This game did not use the peripheral, though, but we do have a peripheral for the PlayStation 2. But, that was all right for what it does. PlayStation 2's Getaway. Yes. Classic. They need to remake this. PlayStation has so many games that they can remake. Remake this, Sony. The Getaway. The London Heist. The GTA back then. This was cool. The Getaway. I enjoyed that. Up next. We have a money game. Silent Hill 4 The Room. I know this is money. A room full of nightmares. Everybody's familiar with Silent Hill. I have not played all of them. I played Silent Hill 1. And I know I didn't play 2, I didn't play 3, and I didn't play 4. But I have them here. And they are doing remakes to these, I think. So I don't know if I really want to dive into it. But I may dive into it anyway and play the Silent Hill, man. So I got a lot in store for you guys. This is also a money game. The Samurai Showdown Anthology. Now that this has come out with the new Samurai Showdown, you have different anthologies all over the place. So I don't know, if the cost for this went down, but this was a money game at one point. Don't know if it still is, but Samurai Showdown, classic fighter, weapons based. If you have not played Samurai Showdown, go ahead and play Samurai Showdown. Up next, we have Silent Hill 3. Everything you never wanted to see. Ooh, might have to play this. I want to see it. Silent Hill 3 speaks for itself. I got to play it. That's in the collection as well. This is also a money game. Ready to Rumble Boxing. A little fun game, man. This is fun. I played Ready to Rumble on the Dreamcast. And then I saw Ready to Rumble 2, and then I bought it on PlayStation 2 back in the day. I never played it. But it's here to be played. Ready to Rumble arcade boxing game. SOCOM 3 U.S. Navy SEALs. The call of freedom echoes throughout the world. Yes. SOCOM, self-explanatory. We need another SOCOM game, by the way, Sony. You're sitting on too much gems. Up next, we have Silent Hill 2. Self-explanatory. The silence is broken. Definitely have to play this. This is a classic. This is a money game. Yikes. I haven't played a majority of my PlayStation 2 collection. But I played this. Definitely Yakuza. So I'm a samurai guy. I'm a Yakuza guy. I played this like crazy. And played it again on the remasters. And I will play it again. Yakuza 2. One of my favorite gangster GTA style type games. Yakuza 2. And right behind that got me into Yakuza is the original Yakuza on PlayStation 2. Step into the shadows of Japan's underworld. Yes. Right here. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Up next. Trying to get the lights so you guys can see. We've got a Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. This was cool. I had fun with that. Had fun with this as well. Up next is the Matrix, the Path of Neo. The Path of Neo, guys. That was cool. Up next, we have The Godfather, the game by EA. Never played it, but I have it. You know, it's in the vein of the GTA type games, I think, but we'll check it out someday. And once again, we have another SOCOM. SOCOM 2. Keeping on with the military shooters and tactical games. Love them. Up next. Ooh, this is a fun one. Had to get this. Loved it in the arcade. Time Crisis 2. We do have the peripheral to go along with this, the Guncom. It is a blast. Fun to play with friends. Ooh. Street Fighter EX 3. It's going to be tough to go back to these type of games after all the latest, but, you know, this was all right. Wasn't great. All right. They implemented a lot of ideas. Ooh, moving along with the Guncom, we have Vampire Knights. Yes. The creatures, evil, the terror, unspeakable, the hunters, ready for action. This is a great shooter. Rail shooter. I love rail shooters as well. May the bodies hit the floor, all guns blazing in black. Black is a classic. They really brought sound to the next level at that time in this game, and they made a really immersive experience when this came out, man. So black is a classic in my opinion. Up next, what do we have? Shadow of Rome. Never played it. It looked like it's a Colosseum type battle, but we're gonna check it out. This interests me. I liked Rise, so why not check this out? I'll check that out someday. Time Crisis 3, of course, staying the course with the rail shooters. This was fun. It's a rail shooter. I love them. Anything rail. Headhunter. We played that. Headhunter. That's a classic. Waking from a coma, Jack Wade's past is about to catch up with him. That's if he lives long enough. This is going to be fun to go through all of these games, I'm telling you. Headhunter. I remember that. I had a good time with that. Woo-wee. Def Jam. Fight for New York. Who doesn't know about this? This is one of the best wrestling type games I've played, and I still have fun to this day on this game. This is awesome. This was really ahead of its time, and they never were able to replicate it again. Def Jam, Fight for New York. This is a money game. This is good. Moving on, we have Time Crisis Zone. I didn't play this one. But I have it. Another rail shooter. Time Crisis. Legend of what? The Legends of Wrestling. Hulkamania. The mania is about to begin all over again. It's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll go back to this at one point. I think I had a lot of fun with this game. Acclaim did it. They did a lot of shooters in the wrestling games in the arcade. Tekken 5. Tekken 5. A decade of dominance. I played the heck out of this game. I like Tekken 5. Tekken 5 was cool. My favorite Tekken is the original and Tekken 2. Even though they say Tekken Tag is the greatest, but whatever. K1 Fighting. This was just brutal to play, but I mean, it was the only one that we had at that time that I remember. And it did its thing for the time, K1. And we haven't really had a real good kickboxing game as of yet. So, I mean, I guess I still will be playing my K1. Let me know if there's a straight kickboxing. I'm not talking about UFC. I'm talking about straight kickboxing. I don't know if we have one. A straight Muay Thai game would be pretty good. We have Resident Evil Dead Aim. Ooh. Also uses the Guncom 2 and the analog controller. Oh, yes. Okay. I like rail shooters. We're going to play that. The Ghost Rider. Self-explanatory. I have it. Never played it. It's a Marvel. It's a 2K game. We'll check it out. Yes. Fist of the North Star. I love this game. I love this fighter. This fighter right here is fun. Oh, man, I love it. Recommend this. This is an awesome game to have. I hope this should be a money game. A lot of people have this. Not a lot of people talk about this game, so we'll check the price on this. Hopefully it's a money game. But I love that game. The classic. Soul Calibur 2. Transcending history and the worlds. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Yes, classic. You got to play that. When that came out on the Dreamcast, oh my God. Woo. NBA Street Volume 2. Had a lot of fun with this one. This was fun. Couldn't complain with this. Definitely play that game, arcade basketball game. This is a money game. I don't know if it's a money game anymore, but it was at the time. Metal Slug Anthology was definitely a money game. Definitely a money game. Fun shooter like Contra, man. Metal Slug. Awesome. It's awesome. Samurai Shadaloo. Don't know about that. I think it was like a beat game almost. I didn't play too much of it, so I can't speak on it, but I do like the anime. Anime is awesome. It's fun. This is a money game right here. We got Fatal Frame 3. Definitely a money game. Fatal Frame is cool, man. I mean, taking pictures of the unseen. Oh, I like it. Fatal Frame. It's cool. And coming down to the end of the last two games, we have Siren. Resist the Call. Didn't play it. So I resisted the call. But we're going to get into this. We're going to check it out. Next and last, we have True Crimes LA. I had fun with this. True Crimes New York, had fun with that as well. You know, action little shooter kind of GTA type game. It was cool. So, yeah, this is the last game. And that is my lame PlayStation 2 collection. I have a couple gems in there, though. I do have a couple gems, but I'm not pretty sure. I am missing a lot of classics, but a lot of these I haven't played. Am I the only one to have a backlog of games that, like, you haven't played? We got to play them, but anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and that notification bell. And I will see you on the next video where I'm going to be doing my PlayStation 3 collection. Peace.